What's going on, everyone out there in Facebook and YouTube land? Listen, I guess there's a new preacher in town, and her name is Mad Max Waters. Did y'all hear that Mad Max Waters went to a church a couple, I think it might have been last Sunday, and start the preaching? First of all, what church gives Mad Max a microphone? I mean, you're cruising for a bruising to give Mad Max. They took her off the leash, put her up there in front of a mic. Now you know Mad Max can't turn down an opportunity to grab the mic. But what's disturbing about it is Mad Max starts to preach, starts to insert herself into God's plan. Now, I don't know if you're a church going person or not, but the one thing you don't want to do is lie on God. I mean, you might say, I feel compelled. You might say that I'm convicted to do these things. But what you don't say is God chose me to do something. Because, see, here's the thing about when you do that stuff. It's no different than if I was to come to anybody and say, you know what? The boss told me to fire you. If the boss didn't tell me that, I'm lying on the boss. Okay? So guess who's going to pay the price? Me. So when the guy goes to the boss and say, "Hey boss, you told Kevin to fire me?" Man, I didn't tell Kevin that. I told Kevin to come and inspire you. Now all of a sudden, the boss is coming to me. So now, if Mad Max is out there talking about God sent me to destroy, take down Donald Trump and this and that, could it be that she might be a false prophetess? I don't know. I mean, there's a whole bunch of them running around there. But see, what you don't want to do is use the pulpit for politics. That's never cool. Because see, when you say stuff like that, what if it don't come to pass? Huh, Mad Max? Yeah, when you called it, you said, God chose me to take down Donald Trump, and the people in there, yeah, clapping and stuff like that. Where's your ordained license? Where's the anointing? Where is any scriptural references towards that? Any of those things? Huh? Maybe, just maybe, God chose you to look out for the people in your own district. I'm thinking maybe if God told you to work within those parameters, maybe you might want to focus on that. See, now all of a sudden you want to step outside your ministry, okay? All right? Maybe God chose you to make sure that people had proper housing, people weren't homeless in your district, things like that. But I'm sure, that's God probably put that on the back burner because right now, I guess what you're saying is his goal is he said, Mad Max, Maxine, go out and stop Donald Trump. This is your commission. And then you step to the pulpit and then throw it out there like that. And so, we're going to find out if you're a true prophetess, okay? Because if Donald Trump stays in office and not only stays in office for 4 years, but another 4, at the end of that 8, then we can come back and visit that conversation when you was at the pulpit talking about God chose me, and it told me to get rid of that Donald Trump because he is a Russian agent. Donald Trump is no good. He's a racist, and Donald Trump is a sexist, and Donald Trump is a misogynist, and all those other isses that you try to say he is. What if he makes it through his 8 years? Then we're going to be saying that Mad Max is a false prophetess. That's what we're going to be saying. Now, you've been listening to Kevin in Kevin's Corner. We're going to wait this out, Mad Max, see the results of this because let's be honest. I think you just got a little hype and, you got there and got a little excited and you're like, hey, I'm in front of black people and I'm going to throw something out there that sounds good. And say God chose me, touched me on the back of the head and said, go Maxine, go Mad Max and take down Donald Trump. So, you can always retract it if you want. Maybe God didn't speak to me about that. He's merciful and he's gracious, but you don't want to go out there saying things like that. Yeah, you don't want to say that. Anyway, find me on Facebook, everyone, Twitter, Yahoo. Why do I keep saying Yahoo? That is odd. Yahoo always pops up in my head every time I'm giving y'all my references. Anyway, there's links in the bottom to find me Wednesday nights at 7:30. Facebook, Twitter. That's what I wanted to say. And also, there's links if you want to support Kevin and Kevin's Corner. All right. God bless you. See you next time in Kevin's Corner.